So what's up, y'all? It's an Insider Ties. It's episode 134, and I didn't do it on Friday yesterday. I'm doing it today, and I'm doing it for a brand. This is not an advertisement. I bought these. I paid for it. All of the shoes that you see on the station, I paid for them, and I don't do like deals with people, and a lot of people won't work with me because I'm going to tell the truth about whatever it is I'm talking about. And I understand that. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth, but this is the honest truth. Greats brand. Now, make sure I'm pointing in the right direction. You look over here to my side. Greats is a footwear company. It's been around for about, I think it's 3 or 4 years. And they started out with a shoe called the Bab, and then they did a couple of other shoes. But they've kind of elevated their game, and now they have a brick and mortar location, one in Brooklyn, I think, and then they have one in LA. But they're doing some incredible work. So all of this time, I had written about Greats on the website, did a whole lot of different articles just talking about Greats because one, I appreciate seeing a small shoe company that, or a new shoe company. They were bigger than I was. I was a small shoe company. I don't make shoes anymore. So when I do look out for shoes, I've been wearing a lot of Nike this year and some Adidas. And I hadn't bought any Greats, and I hadn't bought a brand that was outside of the mainstream. So yesterday, I made an order. Watch this. So I'm going to go to my email and I'm going to show you guys when I made the order. Now, here it is right here, 12:28, right? I'm trying to see where you can see it. Friday, 12:28, 7:49 a.m. So I made an order at 7:49 yesterday morning, right? And it said that it was ordered and it was shipped. Now, you see it showing New York. When they began processing the order, they sent me this letter and it says, your order is on its way. Now, this is the thing. Today, and you can see down here, over here at the bottom, on the date, today is 12:29. It's 9:51 a.m. This is 24 hours later. And this is the box that I just got from Great Brand, right? I have not even opened it up to look at it to see what's in it myself. I don't even know if they got the order right. All I know is 24 hours. When you're a small company, and I know this personally, when you're a small business, your entire business is based on how different you can be from the bigger brands. That means your customer service has to be on point. Your product has to be on point. I ordered 3 pair of shoes, right? Those 3 pair of shoes, I got 10% off of the transaction. They were doing 50% off. So I paid, I think, $165 for the 3 pair of shoes. So I just busted the box open. I'm going to pick it up, put it on my lap up here. And this is the first time I'm opening it up, and I flipped it and everything else. So obviously they're not in order. But I'm going to fold this down, take out the first box, and you see I'm a size 13. I'm going to stack these behind me until I get all of them out. And goes the second box. And then the other box is a little bit, strewn. But oh my gosh, man, this is. I know you guys are like, hurry up and get the shoe out. Hurry. I just don't want to mess them up and show it any worse than it actually is. And here's the third box. I put this up so I can do kind of an official unboxing. So I got 3 pair of shoes. If you look over here to my, I keep getting it wrong. Over here to my right, I guess it's my left on the computer screen, you'll see the Pronto. And that's what this shoe is. It's the Pronto. So I'm only going to show these and try and stay in focus for a change instead of going in and out of focus. Let's see. I'm going to move this up and show you the inside, right? Brooklyn is our home, but not the only thing that defines us. It's our state of mind, our attitude, our inspiration for a world that goes far beyond. Greats. I'm going to back that up now that I'm back in focus. Now this shoe is the Pronto. The paper grates all over the paper. Unwrap it. I got some tissue paper here. And then you have a card that shows you the shoe, the Pronto. And then it has script on the back, words on the back. And it's basically telling you that the shoe was made in Italy and is known as Shoe Valley. So Civitanova is known as Shoe Valley. And the shoe has full leather lining, 3M accents on the toe, hits of top-notch leather and suede on the upper, and just enough mesh for breathability. And it has a Vibram outsole. All right, I'm going to stop talking because I know you want to see the shoe. Now, it's still in the plastic. Look how this thing comes packaged, man. You know, it's almost insulting when you order a pair of shoes from one of the mainstream brands and it arrives and the box is crushed and it's crooked and everything else. But, dude, Pete, think I ain't wearing these today. I really want to wear them with something a little bit more dressy. Let's see if I can get that insole good. Great. Leather lined. Come on, man. And I typically don't, I don't get excited about a whole lot, man. I typically just show the shoes and I just kind of go with that. And there's that 3M reflective hit right here. I don't know if you can see it at that angle. There's the wood stability right here around the back. And then the outsole is Vibram. But man, this shoe is impeccable. Impeccable. I'm gonna make sure you see that. Now, I don't want to run out of time, and I know this is long, but I hope you guys stay with me all the way through it. I'm gonna try and stay in focus and stay on point. Pulling both of them out so I can do a 360 real quick. So it's gonna be a bit of a mess as I go through this. There goes my toe. Now remember, 24 hours, y'all. That's how long it took for these shoes to get here. I did not order with any kind of extra shipping, or you saw the order over there. 24 hours. Now that's the first shoe. That's the Pronto. The next shoe is the Rosen. Now the Rosen is over here to my side. You see this navy blue? I think this is the oxblood, Pete. Now, I'm going to get this out, and I will show you the inside of the box, of course. Flip that over. I'm going to take both of these out, and I'm making a mess in here, man, because I am extremely excited about the shoes. And I know it's like, all right, yeah, that's just a New Balance. Somebody's probably saying, yeah, but it's not, man. It's from a company that's smaller. They're taking a lot of pride in what they do. Look at the hang tag, great. I would even possibly leave that on if I was tacky like that, but I'm not. The tongue with the logo there, the G. And then there goes the bottom of the shoe with the Vibram outsole. You see the Vibram on that. I wonder if this is actually Vibram. If it is, they didn't put it on the bottom, but I'm pretty sure since they wrote it on the card. But this is what I'm saying. In the series where I talk about Sneakerhead the Boss, one of the most important aspects of starting a company is taking your customer. Oh, you need to see the last pair. Taking care of your customer. When I was on Amazon, my store remained a 5-star store for almost 9 years until I closed the store. And that was not by mistake. It was me taking the time to really focus on customer service. And I realized that the only thing that distinguished me from every other person selling shoes is how quickly I could ship my shoe, how nicely I treated my customer. And it was extremely important for me to make a great impression, because if I wanted somebody to come back to my store personally, I needed to do everything perfect. And Greats Brand definitely did that. I'm extremely happy with the shipment. I'm actually going to rock the green ones today. So Greats Brand, I appreciate it. 24 hours from the moment that I made the purchase, the shoe was on my doorstep, shipped by FedEx. Incredible customer service, incredible first impression.